Dead by Daylight has continually expanded the roster of survivors and killers to keep players on the edge of their seats. With the Chapter 30.5 update, we know we're getting a new survivor. The speculation of adding Alan Wake as a new survivor brings a unique blend of psychological tension and storytelling to the game. This would also be the fourth licensed character in a row, which is pretty insane considering how content-packed 2023 was for DBD. Now, Alan Wake is known for using his flashlight to help battle the baddies in a game of the same name, Alan Wake. The dev update teaser clearly shows us a flashlight sitting on a table, and the flashlight's also sitting right next to some bloody papers, which is super fitting for Alan Wake. And the flashlight honestly does resemble the original flashlight that Alan uses in the first game. Alan Wake, a celebrated novelist trapped in a mysterious and eerie town, offers players a compelling background. His journey through the unsettling environments of Bright Falls, battling the malevolent forces known as the Taken, adds an extra layer of narrative depth to the Dead by Daylight experience. After all, he is a writer. As a survivor, Alan Wake's skill set could revolve around his resourcefulness and mental fortitude. His ability might allow him to momentarily blind the killer with a flashlight in a unique way, something akin to Leon's flashbang, drawing inspiration from his use of light as a weapon in the original game. This could introduce strategic gameplay elements and foster teamwork among survivors. Early on in Dead by Daylight, you were able to instantly blind a killer with your flashlight, and I honestly think that'll be Alan Wake's core ability if he is indeed coming to Dead by Daylight. Now, integrating Alan Wake into Dead by Daylight does open the door for engaging crossover content. The game's developers could explore new maps inspired by Bright Falls, or even introduce a killer from the Alan Wake universe, which I know that one is a bit of a stretch. I will just settle for Alan Wake. But Bright Falls would be an absolutely amazing addition to the world of Dead by Daylight. And come on, an eerie Bright Falls map would absolutely slap. The inclusion of Alan Wake as a survivor in Dead by Daylight not only adds a beloved character to the roster, but also introduces a fresh dynamic to the gameplay. With his unique backstory, abilities, and potential for crossover content like a new map, Alan Wake enhances the overall experience, inviting players to immerse themselves in the gripping world of psychological horror that both franchises share. We're also getting some pretty big changes teased for the Chapter 30.5 and possibly Chapter 31 update. These big changes are going to be, of course, the new survivor. Hopefully it is Alan Wake. Map graphical rework of the swamp. A field of vision slider, which is pretty nutty. Solution to 3-genning. I'm not sure where they're going to go with that, but really interesting to see. These two I'm really excited on. The Unreal rework and the Hillbilly rework. Also, they're working on Blight add-ons, which for your Blight mains, I hope that helps you out. I'm an Unreal and Dredge main myself, so I'm a bit partial, but good on you guys. We have perk updates here. Save the best for last. Grim Embrace, Quick Gambit, Shadowborn, Monitor, and Abuse. The PTB should be open on January 9th or 10th, and then the live release should be on January 30th, with Tome 18 on January 31st. I've had a few friends ask me if I knew when the next tome is going to be. I did not know last night, but I am happy to announce today it will be on January 31st. So stay tuned for more info. You guys will absolutely be the first to know, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like and consider subscribing, as it does help the algorithm. Other than that, I will see you guys in the fog.